When tax season arrives, one of the first things many people wonder is where to find the necessary IRS forms and instructions. Whether you're filing as an individual, a business owner, or for another entity, having access to the right documents is crucial for a smooth tax process. In this video, we'll walk you through the best ways to locate IRS forms and instructions, both online and offline. We'll also share some tips to make your search easier and more efficient. Let's get started by understanding what IRS forms are and why they're important for your tax filing. IRS forms are official documents issued by the Internal Revenue Service. They are used to report income, claim deductions, and fulfill other tax-related requirements. Each form serves a specific purpose, such as the 1040 for individual income tax returns or the W-2 for wage and tax statements. Instructions are provided alongside these forms to help you fill them out correctly. Understanding the role of these forms is the first step in ensuring you meet your tax obligations accurately and on time. Using the correct IRS forms is essential for accurate tax filing. The right forms ensure that you report your income, deductions, and credits properly. Mistakes or missing forms can lead to delays, penalties, or even audits. That's why it's important to know exactly which forms you need and where to find them. In the next scenes, we'll explore the most reliable sources for IRS forms and instructions. The most reliable place to find IRS forms and instructions is the official IRS website, IRS.gov. Here, you'll find a comprehensive library of current and past forms along with detailed instructions for each. The website is updated regularly, ensuring you always have access to the latest versions. You can search for forms by number or keyword, making it easy to locate exactly what you need. Once you're on IRS.gov, look for the Forms and Instructions section. This is usually found at the top of the homepage or under the File menu. Clicking this link will take you to a page where you can browse forms by category, year, or form number. The site also offers a search bar, allowing you to quickly find specific forms or instructions by typing in keywords or numbers. After locating the form you need, you can download it directly from the IRS website. Most forms are available in PDF format, which you can print and fill out by hand or complete electronically. Make sure you have the latest version of Adobe Reader or another PDF viewer to open and print these documents without any issues. If you prefer to work with paper, you can print IRS forms at home or at a local print shop. The IRS website provides printer-friendly versions of all forms and instructions. Be sure to print forms at their actual size to ensure they are accepted by the IRS when you mail them in. Double-check your printer settings before printing. If you don't have access to a printer, the IRS allows you to order paper copies of forms and instructions by mail. On IRS.gov, there's an option to request forms to be sent to your address. This service is free, but it may take several days to receive your documents, so plan ahead if you need them by a specific deadline. For those who prefer personal assistance, the IRS offers help over the phone. You can call the IRS toll-free number to request forms and instructions or to get guidance on which forms you need. This is especially helpful if you're unsure about which documents are required for your situation. Another option is to visit a local IRS office, also known as a Taxpayer Assistance Center. These offices can provide you with printed forms and instructions, and staff are available to answer questions. It's a good idea to check the IRS website for office locations and hours before visiting, as some centers require appointments. Many public libraries stock common IRS forms and instructions during tax season. This can be a convenient option if you don't have internet access or a printer at home. Library staff can often help you locate the forms you need or direct you to additional resources for tax preparation. Tax preparation services, such as accountants or tax software providers, often have access to all necessary IRS forms and instructions. If you're working with a professional or using tax software, they will typically supply the correct forms and guide you through the process of completing them. Some community centers, especially during tax season, offer free tax help and provide printed IRS forms and instructions. These centers may host volunteer tax assistance programs, making it easier for individuals to access the documents and support they need. Certain life events, such as starting a business, buying a home, or having a child, may require specific IRS forms. The IRS website provides guidance on which forms are needed for various situations. Always review the instructions carefully to ensure you're using the correct documents for your circumstances. Business owners have unique tax filing requirements and may need forms such as the 1,120 for corporations or the 1,065 for partnerships. The IRS website categorizes business forms separately, making them easy to find. Instructions for business forms often include detailed information about deductions, credits, and reporting requirements. Most individuals will use forms like the 1040, 1040A, or 1040EZ to file their taxes. The IRS website provides clear instructions for each, helping you determine which form is right for your situation. Additional forms may be needed for credits, deductions, or special circumstances. Nonprofit organizations have their own set of IRS forms, such as the 990 series. These forms are used to report financial information and maintain tax-exempt status. The IRS website provides resources and instructions specifically for nonprofits, making compliance easier. If you're a U.S. citizen living abroad or a foreign entity with U.S. tax obligations, the IRS provides specific forms and instructions for international filers. These can be found in a dedicated section on IRS.gov with guidance on topics like foreign income, tax treaties, and reporting requirements. The IRS offers a mobile app called IRS.gov, which provides access to some forms and instructions. While not as comprehensive as the website, the app is a convenient way to check your refund status, get tax updates, and find links to important documents on the go. The IRS is committed to making forms and instructions accessible to everyone. Large print, Braille, and other accessible formats are available upon request. The IRS website provides information on how to obtain these versions, ensuring that all taxpayers can access the documents they need. Tax laws and forms can change from year to year. The IRS website allows you to access forms and instructions from previous years, which is helpful if you need to file an amended return or catch up on past filings. Always use the correct year's form for your filing. To serve a diverse population, the IRS provides many forms and instructions in languages other than English, including Spanish, Chinese, and more. You can find these multilingual resources on the IRS website, making tax filing more accessible for non-English speakers. If you're filing your taxes electronically, most tax software will automatically provide the correct IRS forms and submit them for you. The IRS website also lists forms that are eligible for e-filing, making it easier to file quickly and securely. If you need to correct a previously filed tax return, you'll need to use an amended return form, such as the 1040X. The IRS website provides these forms along with detailed instructions on how to complete and submit them. Make sure to use the correct year's form when amending a return. Sometimes you may need more time to file your taxes. The IRS offers extension forms, such as Form 4868 for individuals. These forms and instructions are available on the IRS website, and filing an extension can help you avoid late filing penalties. If you're self-employed or have other income not subject to withholding, you may need to file estimated tax forms, such as Form 1040ES. The IRS website provides these forms and instructions, helping you calculate and pay estimated taxes throughout the year. Forms like the W-4 are used to determine how much tax is withheld from your paycheck. The IRS website provides the latest versions of these forms and instructions, allowing you to update your withholding as needed throughout the year. Various forms are used to report different types of income, such as W-2 for wages, 1099 for freelance or contract work, and more. The IRS website lists all income reporting forms, along with instructions to help you report your earnings accurately. To claim deductions and credits, you may need additional IRS forms, such as Schedule A for itemized deductions, or Form 8863 for education credits. The IRS website provides these forms and detailed instructions to help you maximize your tax benefits. If you contribute to or withdraw from retirement accounts, you may need forms like the 5498 or 1099R. The IRS website provides these forms and instructions, ensuring you report retirement contributions and distributions correctly. Education-related tax benefits may require forms like the 1098T for tuition or the 8863 for education credits. The IRS website offers these forms and instructions, helping students and parents claim valuable tax breaks. Forms like the 1095A, 1095B, and 1095C are used to report health insurance coverage. The IRS website provides these forms and instructions, helping you comply with health coverage reporting requirements. Homeowners may need forms like the 1098 for mortgage interest or forms related to home sales. The IRS website provides these forms and instructions, helping you claim deductions and report home-related transactions. If you have investments, you may need forms like the 1099B for broker transactions or the 8949 for capital gains and losses. The IRS website provides these forms and instructions to help you report investment income accurately. To claim deductions for charitable contributions, you may need forms like the 8283 for non-cash donations. The IRS website provides these forms and instructions, helping you document your charitable giving and maximize your deductions. If you have dependents, you may need to file additional forms or schedules to claim credits like the child tax credit. The IRS website provides these forms and instructions, helping you ensure you receive all eligible benefits. In the event of a natural disaster, the IRS provides special forms and instructions for claiming disaster relief or casualty losses. The IRS website offers guidance on which forms to use and how to document your losses for tax purposes. While the IRS handles federal taxes, state tax forms are managed by individual state tax agencies. The IRS website provides links to state tax agencies, helping you find the forms and instructions you need for your state return. Tax professionals have access to specialized IRS forms and resources, including those for representing clients or handling complex tax situations. The IRS website provides a section specifically for tax pros with forms, instructions, and updates relevant to their work. If you need help resolving a tax issue, the Taxpayer Advocate Service provides forms and instructions for requesting assistance. The IRS website links to these resources, ensuring you can get help when you need it most. If you disagree with an IRS decision, there are specific forms for filing an appeal. The IRS website provides these forms and instructions, helping you understand your rights and the appeals process. To protect your identity, the IRS offers forms for reporting identity theft or requesting an identity protection PIN. The IRS website provides these forms and instructions, helping you safeguard your tax information. If you can't pay your taxes in full, the IRS provides forms for setting up payment plans, such as Form 9465. The IRS website offers these forms and instructions, making it easier to manage your tax payments over time. If you're expecting a refund, the IRS provides forms and instructions for checking your refund status or requesting a replacement check. The IRS website guides you through the process, ensuring you receive your refund promptly. Finding IRS forms and instructions is easier than ever, thanks to the many resources available online and in your community. Remember to always use the official IRS website for the most up-to-date documents, and don't hesitate to seek help from professionals or local organizations if you need it. With the right forms and instructions, you can file your taxes accurately and confidently. Good luck this tax season.